I have a skirt on today and I've got to figure out how to stitch. The fit is fitting, but I need to know how to sit. I feel like I have so many wardrobe malfunctions today. I feel like my clippy is gonna fall out at any time. Yeah, I hope you can see me through the smoke. Okay. Hi, my love. I am Ree, and this is For the Healthy Hoes, where we become shapeless, where we become boundless, where we become everything essentially by being nothing. When you're here, there's nowhere to go, and my love, there is no one to be. So relax your shoulders, roll your neck, unclench your fist. You can finally exhale. While we're here, let's just take a few deep breaths to really root us in this moment. Through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Last time, through your nose. Exhale, let it go. As always, I really appreciate you for being here with me, spending time with me. I hope that you're well. If you're not, if you're feeling intense and contracted, know that that feeling will pass once you give whatever needs to be felt the chance to be felt and be released. Okay? I hope that you find everything that you're meant to find here today. Yeah. Happy you're here. Okay. So we have a new moon in Taurus, which I'm really excited about. And I started my period yesterday. So I've been resting as much as possible whenever I can. However, it feels like no amount of sleep is enough sleep. So that's why I sound like this. Baby girl is sleepy. Baby girl is tired. Everything feels hard today. But we move. We move and we dance with everything around us. So, yeah. I feel like girl, I'm about two through today. A recurring theme in my life lately, and that is internally, but also through encounters with the world around. See, I told you. That is through encounters with the world around me and other human beings. But that recurring theme is the time is now. The time is now to trust yourself, to live the life of your dreams, to fully taste the deliciousness of life. The time is now. So here's the thing about you, my love. You are the most beautiful thing that God created. Your energy, your aura, your essence is so motherfucking unmatched, so motherfucking uncharted. Whew. You have no idea. You do, but also you don't. You have a very specific way of perceiving the world because you have had a very specific experience. Therefore, your mission is also very specific. You have a beautiful way of seeing the world, not only seeing the world, but being able to translate and express your plane of vision, what you see, in a way that nobody else can do. And that scares the fuck out of you. Your otherness, it scares you. But you must lean into your otherness. You must lean into those pieces of yourself that you had buried for so long. Because once you unearth those pieces of yourself, you'll come to realize that your cosmic abilities are unforeseen. And let me tell you, when you learn to bask, truly bask in your otherness, you will become undeniable. I feel it. You feel it. When you learn to bask in your otherness, you will become undeniable. So I really need you to lean into the parts of yourself that scare you the most. And to be real with you, friend, to be real fucking raw with you, as someone who is currently existing on this exact timeline, it's shaky. It's a lot of turbulence, shaking the fucking table. It's scary, it's exhilarating, it's beautiful, it's ugly. And there are a lot of voices in my head that tell me every day why I'm not worthy enough, why I don't deserve to be here, why I should continue to shrink myself in order to receive applause from the world. And for a while, that hoe sounded hella right. Like she sounded so right to the point where I was paralyzed and I couldn't move forward, even though I knew deep down in my soul I needed to move forward because the room I currently stood in, the walls were closing in. And I have finally reached a point to where I can identify that voice. I know exactly what is happening. I know what's happening. She's afraid. She's trying to save me. She's trying to rescue me. She's saying, let's stay here. It's cool here. It's comfortable here, right? We making it work here, right? She is afraid of the expansion, of the unknown. You know, our nervous system has a funny way of responding to anything that allows us to grow and to evolve. And that inner voice, that's one of the most potent ways that we keep ourselves stuck, by believing in the bullshit that it has to say. As my really good friend Dill put it, you are experiencing the body's response to a bold and ever expanding universe. Universe. I gotta tell my nervous system, I don't want to be saved. I don't need to be saved. There is work to do. What's very real, though, about the body's response to expansion is the unfortunate lasting effects that it has on your psyche, on your nervous system. After a while, like, if you don't stand up for yourself, you kind of start to believe the bullshit, exhibit A, and you lose or never find that sense of self-entitlement, therefore affecting your audacity, affecting your ability to even show up in the ways that you need to show up. And yes, this can be the result of expansion, lack of entitlement can be, but also based on the physical body that your soul incarnated in and chose to live through this human experience with, you know, your social position on this planet, i.e., how others treat you, how you were taught to think about yourself, what you were taught to believe about yourself, also has lasting effects on your sense of entitlement. Whether you're Black, a person of color, a woman, queer, disabled, invisibly ill. The list goes on. Let me know if I missed one. But because of your experience in this body, your social experience, and your perception and your perspective, which is absolutely gorgeous if you need me to tell you, my love. But every light has its shadow. You maybe have grown to believe that you aren't inherently worthy, that you aren't inherently enough and don't deserve to be here, when you do. When you actually fucking do more than anybody else breathing. Just as much as anybody else breathing, you deserve to be here. Okay? So fuck all that bullshit. We are rewriting our own narrative. As of lately, I have been thoroughly committed to moving through life with the audacity, with the confidence and the self-entitlement of a mediocre white man. I don't know why I can't say mediocre. I told you I'm tired. I have been moving through life with the confidence, with the audacity of a mediocre white man. And let me tell you, I am audacious as fuck these days. It is fucking working. The truth is, like, some people are socially assumed to access authority and worthiness. What would happen though if you gave yourself that same permission to just simply exist, permission to be, to create, to move, to do, permission to not shrink for the sake of digestibility? You would soar. You would fly. You would literally be so motherfucking unstoppable, you wouldn't know what to do with yourself. When you accept entitlement as part of your inherent makeup, life actually looks different. Life actually begins to feel different. You become so magnetic. You begin to get everything that you want. Everything you didn't even know you needed comes right in front of you. All prayers answered because you became the prayer. You are the prayer. You believed that you were worthy of it. You are now tapped into the frequency of attractiveness. You are tuned into the channel of divine. If you plan to taste life even just a little bit, just a teensy little bit, then you must have this sense of entitlement, this sense of belonging, this sense of being worthy enough just by existing, just by being here. This episode is sponsored by Daily Basis. Hey girl, I know you've been hearing me talk about the motions with this little cycle of mine, but I think I finally found something that checks all the boxes for me. The cycle routine by Daily Basis, a daily multivitamin plus powder with 2 formulas, replenish and balance, designed around your cycle. I personally take it with my mid-morning meal. The taste is very light, lemony and citrusy with a greens base. Girl, what I've really noticed the most is that subtle lift in my energy. Now, it wasn't something that happened overnight. It happened slowly but surely, but that's how we know it's working. I've also noticed a really nice decrease in bloating, and that's a huge one for me. If you anything like me, little Miss Forgetful, it's just one thing a day. It's super simple and easy to remember. Yeah, girl. If you've been struggling with your cycle or just been looking for solutions to have a little bit more of that balance that we all seek, check out Daily Basis. Go to dailybasislife.com and use code FTHH for 50% off your first month. This episode is sponsored by AquaTrue. See me, friend, I love water down, but what I've learned is that all water is not created equally. About 3 out of 4 U.S. homes have toxic chemicals in their tap water, and it gets really tricky here because even though contaminated water looks clear, it could put us at a whole bunch of health risks that we just not checking for. But what I've been doing, I've been using AquaTrue's countertop water purifier that has been tested and certified to remove 84 contaminants. Its patented 4-stage reverse osmosis system goes way beyond ordinary filters. It's just pure, healthy water that you can actually trust. No plumbing and no installation required. If the quality of your water has been something that has been on your mind lately, definitely look more into that and check out AquaTrue. Go to aquatrue.com now for 20% off using code FTHH. AquaTrue even comes with a 30-day best tasting water guarantee. That's aquatrue.com, AQUATRU.com, and use code FTHH. This episode is sponsored by Kickoff. In my early 20s, I lacked financial literacy real bad. Real bad. Fast forward to now, as I have evolved mentally, physically, spiritually, I yearn for that evolution in my finances as well. So I've been using Kickoff to help me out with that. Honestly, it's a really simple and smart way to build your credit. This is how it works. You make on-time payments, credit bureaus see good behavior, and your credit can grow fast. With transparent and affordable plans starting just at $5 a month, no hidden fees, and zero interest. Kickoff helps you score real big when it comes to your credit. Start building credit with Kickoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/FTHH. That's Kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/FTHH. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/FTHH to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of 86 points between August 2024 and August 2025 for Kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time, and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary. Self-entitlement is one of the most potent ways to stop yourself from drowning in the pits of despair. It's one of the most effective ways to combat the shitty inner dialogue that arises anytime you have a fucking idea. A fire ass idea too. But you listen to that voice who told you weren't shit and the idea was dumb. So the world never got to see it. That same voice that arises anytime you want to expand beyond yourself. Anytime you have that urge to move forward. And I'm not quite sure, but I think it will probably keep coming. It will probably keep rising anytime you want to do something that results in the unknown. Which, funny, because we can never stop the unknown. The unknown is all around us. We just have this human illusion that we are stopping something when we are actually really not. But one thing about you, you're not a pussy. You're not a coward. And you truly never have been. So when your inner voice starts to question your authority, starts to question the rhythm of your soul, let her know who the fuck you are. Let them know who the fuck you are. I am a writer, a poet, a singer, an actress, whatever that is. Let them know. I am the universe's prodigy. I am a reflection of divine. I am heavily supported by forces beyond the physical. When my hands move, their hands move also. There is nothing I can do to lose this support. This support existed before I even did. I am here because they existed. Because my spirit, my guides, They existed long before I did, and I am here in the name of them, in the essence of them. The very truth that I am alive validates the very truth that I indeed deserve to be here. I deserve to do, to move, to flow, to create, to make, to say. I myself, after all, am a result of creation. So why wouldn't I deserve to be here? Why wouldn't you deserve to be here? Answer that for me. My love, breathe. And breathe some more. And breathe some more. Okay? Understand that your inner voice is only trying to save you. But nah. You don't really need saving right now. You need liberation. You need emancipation. Every time I think of emancipation, I think of Mariah Carey's album, The Emancipation of Mimi. That's neither here nor there, though. But you need emancipation. You need to be free. You need to fly. You need to soar. I know this safety feels comfortable. I know where you are feels safe, and it is. But do you want to be safe, or do you want to be free? Do you want to live? Do you want to taste the fruitfulness that life has to offer? Yeah, then let go. Let go and move forward and create and say and do and make and be. You have so many stories to tell. You have so much shit to make. Like, sometimes I get so excited because I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep experiencing life fully, and I get to create about it. I get to talk about it. I get to sing about it. I get to write about it. And having the privilege of doing those things, it makes life twice as beautiful. I need you to muster up the self-entitlement and the audacity, because the time is now, and baby girl, you got shit to do. Rest, yes, please. Rest and have fun, but you've got shit to do. It's time to do the hard shit. And audacity, we must have to do it. Live your dreams, kid. Act on your dreams, kid. Okay? Okay. Listen, I love you down. I appreciate you for being here, for showing up for me every week. It means so much to me, and I always look forward to hearing from you. If you made it this far, comment below and let me know what song you have on repeat right now. I'll go first. The song I have on repeat right now is literally this morning I was listening to Too Much by Condressa. Fire. She's fire as fuck. But yeah, let me know. I love you. I'm sending you so much peace, so much love, so much abundance, and everything you need in this moment. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Mwah. I struggled today, but we're here.